the situation is no longer just speculation. The conversation about already rose to a much hotter level after various details began to be considered interconnected patterns that are considered too neat for coincidence. The public began to see this series as something structured. The journey to be done quietly uploads held for months then released when public attention is high. Many call this not a coincidence, but a strategy. A new term appeared, silent build-up. Among fans, the term appeared, silent build-up, that is the strategy of building curiosity without direct announcement until it finally explodes in one big moment. Indications of large-scale projects. Some entertainment observers began to dare to speculate further. If it is true that this is a project, the scale is most likely not small. Timing and manner of delivery indicate careful planning potential for large production engagements or global platforms. The reaction of netizens is intense, comments that appear increasingly assertive. This is definitely a teaser, not an ordinary post. His feeling is like before the announcement of the big drama. We're in the phase before the reveal. Momentum is formed, which makes this situation even hotter. Public attention is locked, curiosity is maximized, and expectations are already high. In these conditions, just one announcement can instantly become a big viral. Risks and surprises, but there are two main possibilities. If it's a big project, the hype will explode instantly, all speculations answered, and the momentum becomes very strong. Public can feel overhyped. Speculation is considered excessive and attention can go down. Position in the center of the spotlight. At the moment he is at the most crucial point. All eyes are on, all details analyzed, and every step is awaited conclusion. What started as a simple post has now turned into a huge issue involving a wide public. Momentum is building, speculation is mounting, and the stage is ready. Now there is only one thing left that can decide everything. Will there be a truly shocking announcement, or rather all this will remain an unanswered mystery? The hottest continuation. Pre-explosion phase. Moon Jae-young is one step away from big announcement. The situation has now passed into the most stressful stage, pre-explosion phase, that is, the phase right before something is actually announced and explodes to the public. All signs are complete. The public began to realize that all the elements already exist. The mystery of Daejin, unusual time lag, maximum public attention. This is a classic pattern before a big reveal. Why is it called pre-explosion? Because in this phase, curiosity is at its highest. Public discussion reaches a peak, and one small piece of information can trigger a big explosion. Netizens, it's just a matter of time, comments that appear more and more convinced. This was before the announcement. Just wait for the date. There must be something big. Momentum can't be stopped under these conditions. Public attention is locked. The media began to observe and expectations continue to rise. That is, sooner or later, something must come to light. The biggest possible scenario, some of the most powerful predictions. 1. Big drama announcements with top productions. 2. Film projects on an international scale. 3. Global collaboration with major brands. Risks if there is no announcement, but the pressure is also getting higher. If there is no reveal, the public can feel directed aimlessly, and hype can turn into criticism. Moon Jae-young's position at a critical point. Current. It is in the center of attention. Every step is awaited and every detail is analyzed. Conclusion. This trip has already reached the hottest point. For Moon Jae-young, this is no longer just speculation, but the phase before something really happens. And now the whole public is in one common position, waiting for the one moment that can turn all speculation into reality, the most critical continuation. Explosion phase. Moon Jae-young is ready to explode anytime. The situation has finally reached a point that can no longer be held back. Explosion phase, that is the phase in which all speculation, theories, and public curiosity are ready to turn into a real announcement that goes viral immediately. One step at a time. Reveal. All previous signs point to this. The mystery of Daejin, unusual timing, the hype that has peaked. Now it takes only one thing: official confirmation. Why is it called explosion? Because when the announcement came out, the media will immediately report, fans will spread massively, and Moon Jae-young's name will be trending big. The predicted reaction: if there really is a big project, the hype will jump, all speculations will be answered, and public attention will multiply. All eyes on one moment. Current. The public no longer analyzes the past, no more debating theories, but just wait. When did the announcement come out? The most anticipated scenario. The most expected public. Great drama with a strong story. International projects are an unexpected collaboration. Pressure at the highest point. But this phase is also the most risky. Expectations are already very high. Results should be proportional to the hype, otherwise The reaction may reverse Moon Jae-young's current position. It is at the most decisive point, global center of attention, maximum momentum, and the highest expectations conclusion. The journey from one simple upload is now all the way to the point of explosion. For Moon Jae-young, it's no longer about speculation but about the moment that will change everything. Now there is only one question left. Will the announcement really come and meet expectations, or just surprise with something that was never predicted before? Continued after the explosion. Aftermath phase. Moon Jae-young faces huge fallout from announcement. After the explosion phase, the story does not stop. It is precisely the next phase that determines the long-term direction. Aftermath phase. That is the stage where all the reactions of the public, the media, and the industry begin to take shape after the big announcement. From hype to reality, if previously full of speculation and anticipation, now turned into real assessment, public immediate reaction and analysis from various parties. For Moon Jae-young, this is the results phase. The public reaction was divided in two. As always, responses will be divided. Positive hype increases, fan support is getting stronger, and the project received great attention. Critical high expectations compared to reality, detailed analysis of the project and comparisons with previous rumors. The media begins to shape the narrative. The media will determine whether this is a great success or mediocre, lifting the interesting side of the project and influence public opinion widely. Direct impact on career. The results of this phase will affect brand value. Next project, opportunity and position in the industry. Reality check phase. This phase is also often called reality check because all expectations are tested by reality. Moon Jae-young's position after the announcement. There are two main possibilities. Move up to a higher level if the results are satisfactory, or remain stable if the response is casual. Fans are the key in this phase. Fans keep the momentum going, help spread the project, and reinforce a positive image. Conclusion. The aftermath phase is the decisive stage in whether hype turns into real success. For Moon Jae-young, it's no longer a mystery but about the results and impact in the end. What will be remembered is not only the big announcement, but how the result was received by the world. Continued crucial impact evaluation phase. Moon Jae-young assessed for real by the public and industry. After the aftermath phase, the journey goes into a deeper stage, the impact evaluation phase. That is, the phase in which the impact of a project or announcement is actually measured and objectively assessed. From reaction to real judgment. If earlier only the initial reaction, now what is seen is project performance, rating, audience response, critic reviews, durability of popularity. For Moon Jae-young, this was an advanced stage of proof. What is assessed? Some key aspects: acting quality, strength of the played character, chemistry with co-stars, and the emotional impact to the audience. All this will determine whether the project is really successful. Performance validation. This phase is called performance validation, that is, validation of whether the performance matches the previous hype. Media and critics began to firmly in this phase. The media is no longer just reporting but began to criticize. Give a deeper assessment. The public is no longer carried away by hype. The audience began more objective, comparing with other works and judge honestly. Direct impact on reputation. For Moon Jae-young, good results will strengthen the reputation. Regular results will keep the positionless results will trigger criticism. Positions in the industry can change. This phase can raising the career level, changing public perception, or lock and existing about measurable results. Positions